If you're like most people these days, you at least once in your head played with an idea or thought of starting your own business, right? And perhaps you heard that one of the fastest and easiest ways is the e-commerce. Well, specifically talking about Amazon e-commerce. I'm sure you heard about starting a business on Amazon a lot. But wait, before you get too skeptical and discouraged, let me tell you about this new, much better way. It's this brand new ecom business system that is also a lifestyle, not just work. Let me explain what I mean by that. This wholesale system is a simple and uncomplicated, and if you are still looking for success online, and is most certainly the best way to progress. Why, you ask? It's because Aidan and his team developed a series of massive shortcuts that could dramatically speed up the rate in which sales can be made using this system and make it even faster and even more effective. They invested 12 months and hundreds of thousands of dollars developing these shortcuts. But let's rewind for a second before we get anywhere further. For those not familiar with the wholesale business model, let's break down the 7 manual steps of running an Amazon wholesale business so everyone can get a grasp of how this core model works. So let's call it the traditional or maybe even the old way of doing the e-commerce Amazon business. Then I will reveal how Aidan with his team developed the shortcuts to trim down or even eliminate many of these important steps entirely. So step 1, find the supplier, the old manual way. Step 2, you identify the opportunities, also with the old manual way. Step 3, you pinpoint a winner doing the various criteria, also the manual way. Step 4, set up the listing on Amazon, also manual way. Step 5, you send in products to Amazon warehouses, also the manual way. And step 6, you kickstart sales, finally starting selling on Amazon. And step 7, you begin scaling up. So these are the 7 steps of basically running the wholesale business, right? So that's it, right? It's the old way of running an Amazon wholesale business. So let's recap in a simple terms what we are actually doing here again. So we are buying established products at wholesale prices. Then we are selling the products on Amazon for higher prices using the free traffic, of course. And we are collecting the revenue and profit. Then we scale up, rinse and repeat, right? This is not really rocket science. This is the wholesale business model on Amazon. So we are simply applying the first principles of business, but there potentially could be many numbers of complications and obstacles along the way of running the business like this, which is finding, calling, and registering with reputable suppliers who have a large number of viable products available for you. For this, you usually need credibility. You need to pick up the phone and call, and sometimes even getting approval from top suppliers can be very tricky. Then you start identifying winning products that have the potential to generate profits. These are usually thousands out there, and you need experience and knowledge to identify these products successfully. Then handling the products. The home storage, labeling, shipping to Amazon, and other complex procedures. I don't need to really tell you how much of time consuming this all is. And finally, scaling up effectively, because there is no scaling up like scaling up, right? We're managing a lot of different moving parts in this business and all at the same time. So a lot of things could go wrong. So this is why they invested 12 months and over $500,000 eliminating these potential complications by developing a series of groundbreaking shortcuts that I've been mentioning. So it comes down to this. So you select your product, you launch your listing, and you sell for profit and scale up. Very, very simple, right? We eradicated a lot of steps along the way. So you can set up your store and start selling literally in minutes. So let's run through these shortcuts one by one to find out how this really works. So shortcut number one, it's called the Buyer's Club. The Buyer's Club is a private vault of thousands of hand-picked products that meet the criteria needed to successfully sell on Amazon. You simply access the Buyer's Club dashboard, choose your first product, and order your inventory. As simple as that. Shortcut number two is the private warehouse. All your ordering, labeling, and shipping work is taken care of by their team. So a massive 40,000 square fair warehouse and logistics facility in a prime location with over a dozen Amazon fulfillment centers within 2 hours of drive from there. I cannot stress enough how important this is for the success of your business. And the shortcut number three really ties it all together, which is done for you everything. What do you mean by that? I mean everything. Select a product from the Buyer's Club dashboard. After you have completed that part one, you are done, right? The team of e-commerce experts will take care of everything else. So you have a real team of real people doing the work for you. Essentially, they are your employees, or sort of. So now you may asking, what's the next really? What's the next to do with this business model? Well, once your product inventory arrives at Amazon, you get your listing live and begin selling. Simply put, you select product and the eFORMULA team do the rest. So to clarify again how this business model works, you choose a product from the Buyer's Club. The Buyer Club team communicate with the supplier and order your inventory. You specify the amount of inventory you want, of course. Then the warehouse team receive and prepare your products, and then they basically ship them directly to Amazon, and all work is done. So what you have to do is almost nothing. The rest what you need to do is scale up your revenue and snowball the profits, right? Start selling basically more products on Amazon and getting more products in your inventory, more super products in your inventory, and so you start generating more profit. So all of this is a massive opportunity to quickly build and scale up your business online. And really all you need to do is to get started. So introducing the eFORMULA, you can register through the link under this video, or you can go to eFormulaCourse.com/start and basically start building your business and your dream lifestyle right now as we speak. So go to eFormulaCourse.com/start and learn more in the short video that Aidan has shared there, what the eFormula course can do for you and if it is really for you and something you're looking for. And I really cannot find a reason why not, because if you are looking for start online business, it cannot get any easier than this. Thanks very much for watching and see you soon.